Hello and welcome to Story Mode. My name is Faith. This is my variety gaming YouTube channel. Hello and welcome to tonight's live stream. It's an exciting one. Hello, Cursed. Greetings. Thank you so much for being in the live chat when I pop on. It's so nice to see a familiar face. And hello to the VOD watchers. Those of you who are going to come back, like a good chunk of you, like 20 or more people who come and watch the stream at least for a few minutes. I do appreciate it. And thank you guys for coming by to check out my content. Hello and greetings. Hello and welcome to everyone. Let's get this boring stuff out of the way. Hello, Thunder. We'll talk about the fact that it's Tuesday. We're going to talk about it. Thunder, welcome in. First, we're going to talk about our stats. We are working our way to monetization on this channel. We're excited about it. And that's all I have to say about that. We have, guys, 150 subs out of 500. Thank you to the new subscribers. We lost a couple, we gain a couple, we lose a couple, we gain a couple, but thank you to the most recent addition to the, what do we call it? The Story Squad? Is that what we officially named ourselves? The Story Squad? Thank you to those of you who are joining the party. And also, guys, we have 2,148 watch hours out of 3,000 needed for monetization. So we are working our way right to those requirements. Super exciting. When we do reach monetization on this channel, you can look forward to memberships that will include things like member exclusive live streams with the face cam, where we'll just chat, or I'll play games that you want me to play, or we'll maybe play some games together. Also, there should be some behind the scenes content for members also, equipment and setup, discussions about YouTube, having a channel, any questions that you guys have, we can do Q&As, we can do the whole thing, and making of or other behind the scenes type videos. Whether it's how I make my music videos, or how I make my shorts, or how I make anything else. There'll be some making of, including graphics. Maybe we'll take a look at my exploits in Canva. Get excited. Also exclusive content like unseen videos and potentially audiobooks by Faith. Crickets. So yeah, we are working our way towards these goals. We are getting there little by little. Also, real quick, so everybody knows, there is a throne wish list for this channel, and the only thing on that wish list is a PlayStation 5. So we can play current and new games that are coming out exclusively on the PlayStation. The titles that I'm looking at right now are the Kena. It's the Kena franchise, if you will. Bridge of Spirits, which we may be playing sooner than later, hashtag no spoilers, and Kena Bridge of Cosmora, or Scars of Cosmora, sorry. And I don't think it has a release date yet. It's still just earmarked for 2026. I haven't seen any updates about when Scars of Cosmora is coming out, but get excited because it is, and how amazing would it be to play it on a 5. So if you ever wanted to contribute to the channel in lieu of super chats and memberships and other ways to do that, you can contribute to the current and active throne wish list and help us inch our way closer to a PlayStation 5 to support your own entertainment content on this channel made especially for you. So that's a thing. And last but not least, we do have redeemables on this channel. This used to be such a thing, guys. When we did, oh gosh, what was it? 2021? When did I start Creature Crossing? I don't remember. 2021, 22. It took a while for it to catch on. I mean, I didn't get monetized. I didn't get popular. I didn't get super viral and didn't rise to the heights of YouTubedom that I did. It took a while to get there, but I definitely got there. But redeemables used to be such a thing. It used to be such a thing. Like, everybody had to have, so that's why I have these images, is because I went to a website that produces these and purchased a couple so that we could have redeemable, because you had to have it. It was like what the cool kids did. I think it's kind of like the audio samples and other things that you have on Twitch and all that good stuff. So anyways, just for funsies, there are redeemables. It's a fun way for the audience to interact with me while I'm gaming. So here are your options. You can show me some love. You can wish me GG, good game. You can also remind me of what a great gamer I am. And when it's applicable, a pro streamer. I'm really good at streaming, you guys. And also, I like to go on rants. A little rant from time to time, a little soapbox, so you can always redeem those just for the fun of it. And let's get into this, my friends, with this and this. Tell me something good, you guys. Yes, they are fun. Can we have a whole theme song redeemable that plays for 30 seconds? We should have a redeem lore drop. Oh my gosh, Thunder. I don't have lore for everything though. It might be an empty threat. We can bring dance breaks back. Thunder maybe would enjoy dance breaks. I think you may have seen one from time to time. When I was an Animal Crossing channel exclusively, I made dance breaks with the animations available to us in that game, and they were pretty fun, and I think I picked out some pretty good songs. We could always bring dance breaks back if you guys just need a music break every once in a while, and then we could definitely have redeemables for that. You guys could basically request, like, hey, it's time for a dance break. But yeah, let me take a look at my chat real quick and make sure that I haven't missed anything super important. It's Wednesday for me. I'm so confused. 150, right? Here they are. My brain took a minute to remember time zones, and I had a brief moment of contemplating time dilation. Yeah. Lore drop. I don't have that much lore to tell you guys. Alright, tell me something good, you guys. And while you're thinking of good things, I'll tell you my really uninteresting story about how I didn't stream last night. It was the most entire, like, complete and utter forgetting. There was no drama. There was no, like, scenario. There was no circumstance. There was nothing at all. Yesterday was like, I had some stuff on my mind. I had a therapy session. I was talking to Marcus for a minute when he got home from work. Like, I was playing Palia, I think, maybe a little bit. Maybe watching some NCIS. Second to last day of freedom, you know, before I go back to work. And there was nothing. Like, it was just a day, and it was crazy. So I just decided to lift weights. So I typically lift on Wednesdays, and is that true? Yeah, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I only lift 2 times a week because I'm not a competitor. I'm not trying to build the most muscle as quickly as I can. If I was, my life would look a lot different. I more or less do it for the sake of the fitness that it provides, mental and physical fitness for me. So I just lift 2 times a week. And yeah, this week was gonna be weird because I'm going back to work tomorrow. You guys, tell me something good. Tomorrow I gotta show up in that shop at 6 a.m. But anyways, let me finish my first story before I start my second one. Anyways, so what is the point of my story? The point is, this week has been weird with lifting because I'm going back to work, and it's going to be a really stupid idea to load a van, unload a van again. Okay, basically load and unload a van twice, and then unload one last time when I get back. So 5 times I will load and unload a van. I will do some, like, heavy lifting, right? And I'm in physical therapy, you guys know that. Today I had a session just before stream, and I'm dealing with some lower back pain, and, like, what a terrible idea it would be, already knowing that I'm a bit compromised, going to work, starting that whole process, not used to it, and then come home and lift weights. So Wednesday is tomorrow, my Wednesday. Here in the United States, it's Wednesday tomorrow. Why would I lift? That doesn't make any sense. So anyways, for the sake of consistency, I was like, maybe I should lift on Monday, or maybe I should lift on Tuesday, just to get it in, you know? And then Saturday, hopefully, we'll see how I feel, because I keep forgetting. Tomorrow is a weird day because I'm only kind of doing a half delivery. I'm basically taking them breakfast. So I have, like, much less stuff that I'm gonna have on Thursday and Friday. But I keep thinking I'm only working 2 days this week. I don't know. There's just something about the summer, and I haven't been working, and my brain doesn't exist. I just don't know what day it is, and I don't know what time is, and I don't know what numbers are. So anyways, all of that being said, it's been on my heart to figure out when I'm lifting this week, because I'm like, I want to be smart about this. I shouldn't lift on Wednesday, my first day back to work. That'd be a horrible idea. So I should probably lift maybe Monday and Tuesday. So that's kind of rolling around in my brain or whatever. So I don't know, like, it was just it was the most thing. So here's what happened. I lived my life. I lifted my weights. I was sitting at my kitchen island, drinking my post-workout protein shake. And I looked at my phone, and I think I opened YouTube. And I thought to myself, I'm streaming again soon, right? And then it washed over me at like 7:02 p.m. Holy... I'm supposed to be streaming right now. It is Monday night. It is 7 o'clock. I should have been streaming for an hour by now. So I had this really glorious moment where, fortunately, I found it more hilarious because of just the sheer unawareness. It was the weirdest thing. I should probably be scared. I should probably be concerned. Like, how do you forget something like that? But I was just completely over. I was just kind of laughing, and I was just like, I'm supposed to be streaming right now. And I did the thing I always do, and I considered it. I was like, you know what? I could go live. I could go live right now. It's like a little after 7. Yeah, I need to shower. Yeah, I just lifted weights. Yeah, I just hit my catch weight on bench. Yeah, I just, but it's only 7 and I'm still off, tomorrow. This is yesterday. I'm still off tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I could stream. I could do it. I just got to go up there and so I had that moment where I was like, I should stream right now. But I used my brain. I used my wisdom. And I said, you know what? I can do it tomorrow. So then, yeah, I think I put my post up last night. Well, after I should have been live being like, guess there's no stream tonight, you guys. Surprise, surprise. So not something good, but that's what happened. Everything is fine. There was no drama. Nobody's injured. Nobody's hurt. Nothing is wrong. I just forgot. I completely and utterly forgot. So here I am now, and we're gonna beat this game tonight and with excellent timing, because of the rest of the week might be a little bit weird. All right, let me catch up with you guys in the live chat. Not enough lore. Did we forget the first Horizon episode? There's only so much lore to go around. I got nothing good. I'm trying really hard to think of something, and I just don't. Oh no, does that mean mediocre week or bad week? A bad week, to be honest. Oh no. I was totally expecting a shadow drop live notification. See, I just figured you got super busy with back to work prep. No, I just forgot. I literally just worked out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work out tonight. And it just never crossed my mind that I was supposed to be streaming. I can't get over it. I think it's so funny. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Curse. I'm sorry to hear that you are not seeing any silver linings in your week so far. I know you're back to work as well this week, and I'm sure all kinds of fun things were waiting for you when you clocked back in. But yeah, hopefully you at least, it's a Wednesday morning for you. Maybe you've got some coffee. Maybe you're comfortable right now at home, not in the office. That's always good, right? To be at home and not in the office, if that's your situation. Yeah, I gotta think of something good to tell you guys. I have something kind of good. My breakfast just got delivered. A crepe and a giant coffee, and the driver's name was Samuel. 12 hours, right? Yep. That's what happens when you take time off. My goodness. My goodness. Your American counterparts would start pitching a fit about, like, life-work balance. 12 hours. 12 hours. Yeah, let me think. Okay, something good. I'm going to work tomorrow. That's a good thing. We talked about it last stream. I really need to earn some money. I really need to earn some money. So that's a good thing. And I'm glad that, like, it's happening. I'm not excited. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I never do the night before I go back to work for the first day. So whether it's like a week off, maybe a holiday break, and definitely over the summer, as much as I try and like get myself maybe preemptively into a better sleep schedule, it never works. I never sleep before the first day back to work. So like I already kind of know that, so that takes some anxiety out of it. I'm just like, hey, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, and if I do, great. I'm getting up like at 5. Regardless of what happens, I'm getting out of bed at 5, right? And it's just like, let's go at this point, right? Let's go. Let's just go. Let's get it done. So I can get out of that transitional mentality. I can put that kind of the weirdness of, oh, this whole summer has just been so just waffling between job opportunities, nothing that really fleshed out, some interviews, some lots and lots of no responses, and, you know, just wondering. And every time you apply for something, and I've tried so hard, I applied for something actually a couple days ago, this very week. Well, I guess the end of last week, I applied for something. And I told myself, like, don't picture it. Like, don't picture yourself in that role. Don't imagine what your life would be if you were making that much an hour and you had benefits and it's a company that you've kind of worked for before, and it's a job that you've done before, and like you can, and it's remote, and you can work from home, and like all of this stuff. I was just like, don't. And I cannot help it. I always just like envision it. I'm like, oh, that would be like, this is gonna be hard, it's gonna be stressful, I know that. I never think a job is gonna be a walk in the park. I'm too old for that. But I think about like, oh man, like how much faster am I gonna be able to pay off my debt if I'm making, you know, $25 an hour instead of, you know, what I make now? Or, you know, how great would it be to work from home officially and all of this? And, you know, and I just put myself into it, and I try so hard not to, because like nothing ever comes of it. So anyways, that's been my whole summer, you know, just like getting excited about opportunities and then things kind of not coming through. And that's not even a bad thing. That's just life. That's just life for a lot of people right now. The job market is a very tough environment. And yeah, it's just like the whole summer, it's been nice. I've been able to sleep in. I've been playing a lot of Palia. I got back into streaming. I've been going to therapy. I've been going to physical therapy. I've been studying for my GED. Like, so much good stuff happening over the summer. Got to see my family. They came to visit from Virginia, and I hadn't seen them in years. And, you know, so much good things, but it's been just a massive transition of trying to facilitate change and it not really working, but having to kind of engage and then let go, and like engage and let go and all of that. So it's like, let's go. Like, I'm ready to go back to work. I'm ready to go back to work. I'm ready to work full time. I'm ready to see what this is going to be like, instead of thinking about like, oh, I have another school and like, oh, my days are going to be so much longer and blah, 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 all this stuff, you know. I'm ready. This is good. This is good. Let's just go. Let's just do it. I won't know until it's happening. We won't know until we try. So I'm ready to go. And that's good. That's a good thing. Gosh darn it. All right, let me check. I've been doing 10 and that's bad enough. Hearing you say it out loud made me realize that my pre-caffeine brain was thinking Sam Wise. I knew what you meant. I just took it and ran with it in my heart. Absolutely. It's close enough. Yeah. Wait a minute. It's only Monday, Axebeard. Is it only Monday? No, no worries. You're closer to the weekend than you think you are. Hello, Axebeard, and thank you for saying hello. Everybody, please check out my friend Axebeard. Kirsta's dropped his link in our live chat. Axebeard is a fellow YouTuber, a fellow content creator, a fellow Lord of the Rings enthusiast, and a fellow Return to Moria content creator, maker, streamer, person. Oh, I'm a little frantic. Can you guys tell? I'm freaking out a little bit. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Anyway, check out my friend Axebeard. He's great. He's smart. He's dedicated. He's determined. Got a lot of good things going. Got a lot of extra stuff. Hey, if you're into tabletop role-playing games, Axebeard is your guy. Go check him out. So yeah, absolutely. Axebeard, tell me something good. Thank you, by the way, for popping into the chat. I always love seeing my familiar faces. It is Tuesday, in fact, by the way. It's Tuesday. You guys should know I popped into Axe's stream earlier with Jubo, and I was like, guess what I did? I didn't stream. For no reason. It would have been funny to just act like it was Monday. Right, just like clock in and be like, hey, welcome to story mode. How's it going? Nothing to see here. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, Axe, of course. Tell me something good. Thunder, do you have anything good? Did I miss it? I'm so bad at live chat. Looking. Yeah, let's see. What else have I got? Going to work tomorrow. It's happening. Let's do this. Let's do this and let's earn a paycheck. Gosh darn it. It's a good thing. And, what else have I got? What else have I got? Do I have anything else? My good thing is the Sojourn Season 2 Volume 3 is out and killing it. Is this a game? What is this? What form of media? You are catching your favorite part of my stream, and that is good. Axe, don't say that, because now I just want to keep telling something goods. And we'll be here for an hour, and then I'll be up too late, and then the world will end when I have to wake up at 5. Best sci-fi audio drama. Ooh, okay, so I had a moment. I had a moment with radio shows. I am trying to remember. I think it was called The Phantom or something. Oh, so many years ago. I was like a teenager still. I was listening to The Phantom, and then there was oh, you'll know this, Thunder Striking. Please tell me. We have this childhood church life connection. Please tell me that you listen to Adventures in Odyssey. And not the new one, like the original, like the cassette tapes. Please tell me we have this again. Because I used to listen to Adventures in Odyssey on cassette tape. And I loved it. I loved it when I was a kid. Yeah, nice. Audio drama. Or is it just an audiobook? Am I overplaying it? Oh, hell yes, absolutely, the cassettes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Right? Core memory unlocked for you, Thunder. I was actually, I don't know what made me think of it, but I started Googling, like, 90s cartoons on Christian television just to, like, take myself back for some reason. I was trying to find a specific one. It was a very Hanna-Barbera style. And I found it, and I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was called, like, The Adventures of something something. But Superbook was a cartoon that used to play. Maybe on TBN or something like that. Superbook was something that I watched, and what were the other ones that popped up? I think it was called like Animated Stories from the Bible or something like that. I watched like all of those. But yeah, I was just going back. It was so funny. It was so funny to go back and be like, I remember that! Remember the government thriller one with the evil black box? The evil government one with the black box. That might have been after my time with it. Did it have any connection to Whitaker's time in the war? Because those were like my favorite ones, was when he was telling stories about his time in the war. I need book recommendations. I'm wrapping up the Wheel of Time saga. Recently reread Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Read all of the Sanderson stuff, all the Salvatore stuff, all the Michael Sullivan stuff. My goodness. Axebeard, Six of Crows. Just do it. Just do it. Six of Crows. It's part of the Grishaverse. Lee Bardugo. More popularly known for the TV show Shadow and Bone now. But Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom is a duology. And those are my favorite parts of that universe. Actually, more than the Shadow and Bone stuff. So, Six of Crows. And since you're an avid reader and you're an accomplished reader, I think you could get through them fairly quickly. Other than that, I don't know. I don't try new things. That's my problem. The last new thing I tried was Fourth Wing. The last new thing I tried was Fourth Wing, and I watched an animated synopsis of it the other day. I don't know why it caught my attention, because like I just want to forget. I want to forget and move on with my life. I want Fourth Wing to have never been a part of my existence. It's one of those things that Book Talk is losing its mind over, the adolescent female population. It had them by the throats, and I accidentally listened to it as an audiobook. And there's been 2 more books after it, and I absolutely will not. But it was like listening to a train wreck, and that's why I finished the entire book. But yeah, I watched an animated kind of synopsis of it, and this person was a little much. Their energy was a little bit overkill for me, but it just called out so much BS, and I was just like, thank you that there's like a whole segment of the population who understands that this is one of the worst books ever made. And there's the rest of everybody else who thinks it's like God sent. And I think I've heard rumors that they're gonna make, a TV show or a movie based on it. And I'm like, please, please, please. The last thing America needs right now is an adaptation. But don't tell our friend Matt Prokopek. Our friend Matt Prokopek is a fan. So when he's around, we only say good things about Fourth Wing. Thunder, I don't recall. It's been so long. Yeah, I don't remember any government shenanigans. The closest thing I can think of is Whitaker talking about his time in the war. Yeah. So much more, just naming all the stuff that I've really loved. Oh, of course, I'm sure. Six of Crows, I'll put on the list. Yeah, Six of Crows, and then Crooked Kingdom is the sequel to it. Check those out. Very cool. Very cool magic system. Not like wildly unique, but executed in a cool way, in my opinion. Yeah, cool magic system. It's got some edginess to it. It is a young adult, but it's got enough edginess to it, and it's not spicy. There's like mature love interest of like hashtag spoilers between some characters, but like their circumstances don't make it easy, and I appreciate that about the story. Is like, yeah, you can have feelings for somebody, but like if you're in a situation like this, every other young adult novel is like, it's cool, we can still fall in love and be happy and giggly and stupid, and it's like, no. So yeah, check it out for sure. I think you will like it. Smart characters too, really smart. The dialogue is really fun. They have really good interactions. I'm a character person though, so that sells me pretty hard. But it's a cool world as well as really good characters in my opinion. And the story is pretty interesting as well. It's definitely not the like most radical thing I've ever read, but it's pretty good. Anyways, I'm reading The City of Brass by S.A. Not saying that. At the moment for my book club, it's been an interesting read. The City of Brass. Is that another like A Court of Thorns and Roses spinoff? That's what everyone associates with all of these young adult spicy novels now. Is like A Court of Thorns and Roses. Is it like that? Train wrecks are highly entertaining. Axe, it was a disaster. I still haven't read Fourth Wing. YA is enjoyable for me. Nice. Good. Kathleen, hi! Kathleen, tell me something good. Dig for it if you have to. Tell me something good. We really are drawing this out just for Axebeard. It's his favorite part of the stream, but we gotta get in this game. Yeah, I mean, YA is enjoyable for me to a point. It has to have a little bit of, I don't know, stakes. It's gotta have some stakes in it. So, Axe, you read the Mistborn books then by Sanderson. What was your opinion? I talked about this with Ara, and I'm sure I hurt her feelings because she's a big Sanderson fan. I didn't like the Mistborn, but I read like the first half of, I think, the first book. I think it was the first book, but yeah, I just couldn't stand the characters, and characters are everything for me, right? So yeah, tell me what you thought. My classes start this week. Tomorrow's my first lecture. Nice, Kathleen. I'm going to work tomorrow. I shall think of you. I shall think of you in the morning. Being like, look at all of us going to work and being productive and going to school. You know, I'm a literal train wreck, right? I disagree. I don't know details, but I feel like you've got it more together than you give yourself credit for. It's sort of magic adjacent, set in Egypt, kinda, and there's a djinn and stuff. Ooh, in Egypt, kind of. It's kind of in Egypt. Like, you have one toe in Egypt. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of, I don't try new things. Fourth Wing was the last thing I tried, and then I just went back to my documentaries, my historical documentaries. And I had a true crime moment, so I was ingesting some of that. I'm rereading, it's all Thunder's fault, by the way. I'm rereading the Chronicles of Narnia, so I started with The Magician's Nephew. And I skipped Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe entirely, and now I'm about to wrap up The Horse and His Boy, which is like my second favorite book of the series. My favorite book of the series is Voyage of the Dawn Treader, and followed by The Horse and His Boy. And yeah, so I picked that up. We were talking about my signature edition, so I have all the books in one giant volume, and that's been on my desk next to my bed. So I have my little reading light in the Chronicles of Narnia right now. It's just such an easy read. It's like a comfort. It takes me back. But yeah, I'm the queen of rewatches and rereads and all of that stuff. I did. It's been a few years. Mistborn was okay. The main character is a bit edgy for my taste. Okay, is the dude or the little girl technically the main character? Clear this up for me. I think it's the dude, but they were definitely putting her forward as somebody who was supposed to be super important. So does it end up being her as like the main character and he phases out or becomes more supportive, or is he kind of the front man the whole time? Axe, I hate her! Axe, I hate her! She drove me crazy! I met her I met her in like those first few chapters and I was like, I can't stand this chick. I can't stand her. She drives me up the wall. I enjoyed The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel series by Michael Scott. Ooh, fancy. The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. Amazing. I can see how you feel that way. I hate her. I hate her. That's why I stopped. I didn't like him that much either, but I was like, this girl is awful. I can't do this. Happy to take the blame. Man, the Narnia audio dramas on cassette too. Those take me back to childhood. Nice. I think you'd like those, Faith. There's no spice at all from memory. I would like The Immortal Nicholas Flamel. The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. I could check it out. Is it fan? I mean, it's fan fiction, right? It's not like canon, is it? Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I mean, maybe. Who has the time? Who has the time? You know what I want to reread, actually, is A Walk in the Woods. Anybody? Hand in the Air, Bill Bryson. A Walk in the Woods. It's such a good book. It's such a good book. It's not I mean, it's funny because it is a narrative, but it's more memoir style. It's just him kind of sharing his experience hiking the Appalachian Trail, and then he fills it with so much really, actually, to me, interesting, because I'm a bit of a nerd for information. There's a lot of interesting information that he kind of lets you know about these different areas and the history of the trail and all of that. But that's just a really nice read, and he's so funny. He's so funny. So it's a very real life kind of, you're almost walking in the woods with him. And they made a movie of it, and I never saw it because I was just like, there's no way they're gonna capture the charm. And I don't want this ruined for me, but the first time I worked at Starbucks in my 20s, a coworker suggested it to me, and I think she loaned it to me, and I read it, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Stormlight Archive is the Superior Sanderson material. Marcus read the painting one. He said it was pretty good. What's it called? The Dream Painter or something? I can't remember. Painter of Dreams. Marcus read that one. He said it was pretty good. Stormlight Archive. No relation to Harry Potter, if that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, just in terms of like is it just like fan fiction in the sense of someone who's a fan of the Potter universe is like, I want to tell the story of Flamel, so they just wrote a book about it. Iron Druid Chronicles? Never heard of it. How about the Aberson series? It's really weird. I read that a long time ago. I really am not well read, but I've been reading some Lovecraft a little bit. I don't know what that is. Nor do I know Iron Druid Chronicles. Written before Harry Potter? Yes, Axe! Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. Right, that's what I said. I said that very clearly. Marcus was a fan. Okay, seriously though, I love this, but let's get the channel monetized. We can have member streams where all we do is talk about books. So here's a little motivation to get that done. But we're in half an hour. We need to beat this game. I have to go to bed tonight. I've got to get up at 5. So let's get into the game. Maybe not the first one was released in 2007, but I wouldn't say it's fanfic. Okay. Well, okay. Maybe I'll look into the definition of fanfic then. Because I know it's typically associated with smut and some other things, but like, to me, fanfiction is just, it's kind of what they're doing with Rings of Power, the TV show. Like, that's fanfiction to me now. I've put it into just a different category in my head, where it's like, there's an existing lore, and some people who really like it just want to like make up a bunch of stuff like within the world that makes them happy. That's what I think of as fan fiction. So like for someone who's not rolling to write a story about Nicholas Flamel, to me that's a fan being like, I want to create something in this world too because I'm a fan of it, and so I'm gonna make this fiction of my own. But maybe I'm just wrong in my definitions. Season 3 is gonna be smut now too though. Is it? They just made out real hard. They're not gonna... Apparently Celeborn has been gone for a really long time. She thought he was dead, okay? Let them have their moment. Oh no, then definitely not fanfic. Flamel wasn't created by her, but I'm sure you know. I don't know that. I have never heard of this character before. Okay, this is a conversation we can have in Discord. All right. We gotta get into this game. You guys are killing me. This is all your fault. Oh. She stole okay, I'm gonna Google it. The love triangle with Sauron. Oh, there's no triangle, bestie. She's done with him. She hated him so much at the end of the series, she kept being a horrible person. First, she was a horrible person because she believed in him, and now she's a horrible person because she hates him. No triangles, don't you worry. I got too into my school stuff. What's happening? Kathleen Chaos. We're just talking about different books. And I'm being educated to find out that Nicholas Flamel, the character that I know from the Harry Potter book series and movies, is actually a character that lived before. He existed in some other place, some other time that was unassociated with the Harry Potter. So, like, I gotta go Google that and figure all that out. He's a French philosopher or something from, like, olden times? Okay, so he's an actual historical character. That makes more sense. People do that stuff all the time. Just you wait. Thunder, get out of here. Get out of here with that. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I have more talking to do. Really quickly, you guys, as she says every time. I'm getting better, right? So they're connected? I don't know. Kathleen. You'll love deep diving on him, I think? Okay. He's a historical character that she pulled into her universe. That is something that people do. So that is less offensive by its nature. Oh no, talking! What will we do? Heaven forbid! You guys aren't used to it. I generally say nothing at all. Okay, game recap, you guys. Hold on, let me switch gears. Like, physically switch gears. It's stripping my gears, apparently, with that sound. But, okay. Horizon Forbidden West, you guys are about to beat this game. I promise. I promise. We're about to beat this game. Okay, last stream we spent some extracurricular time with our friends, our team, and we helped Zoe wrap up her storyline with the land gods of Plainsong. And we healed those machines. So now the Plowhorns are going to be doing their job as they should have been from the beginning. And instead of ruining the crops of the Utaru tribe, they are now going to help them replenish them. So we should have turned the tide in terms of that element of the difficulties that the Utaru and many other tribes are experiencing with their agriculture. Everyone's facing a lot of struggles. So the first step was to get the machines behaving the way they needed to behave, because those machines are an integral part of their agricultural system. So big checkbox right there. Now, the other element of that is what we need to do to complete our mission for this entire game, which is to restore the Zero Dawn program, as I've been saying from the beginning. Restore the Zero Dawn program so it can reverse all these adverse effects that have been plaguing the Earth because the system has been broken in the first place. So our entire objective this entire game has been to collect all the parts and pieces of Zero Dawn, bring them all back together so that they can reestablish their working harmony, and then that would permeate into all of our external situations, our inclement weather, our blighted crops, our waterway pollution, all of the stuff, right? Okay, so that's like the overarching thing. So big step for the Utaru specifically, because Zoe is a part of our team and she is of the Utaru tribe, was to repair the land gods. We did that. And then we went on adventures with my boy Katalo, and we actually got him a prosthetic arm. Thunder, I'm sorry, Thunder. Axe, I'm kind of sad that you missed that. We had a whole storyline. It was really cool. I'd love to get your take on it. Last stream, if you want to do me a solid and watch the VOD, you can do that free of charge. But Katalo has lost his arm in battle, and he finds a way to develop a technological prosthetic. So he's actually able to, it's kind of like those more mechanical ones that we kind of see them developing, you know, nowadays, where it's a little more interactive. And so we get the arm made. He puts the arm on, we fight a big scary machine, because that's the only way to get anything done in this game. And he decides that he doesn't feel like himself. And this is an interesting thing, and I don't want to dig into anybody's personal lives, but I've seen different narrative takes on this. Losing a limb and using prosthetics and the journey that people have to go through for that. It's not simple and it's not straightforward so far as I understand it, but Katalo's experiences, what he comes to as a warrior, is like, when I put this arm on, like, the loss of my arm has reestablished my identity. And when I use the prosthetic, I feel like I'm pretending to be somebody else. Like, he came to accept himself without his arm, and he came to see himself differently, and I guess not negatively, which is what we should take away from that. And so we made the arm, he used the arm, we fought a big machine. It works, it's great, it's functional, but he said, you know what, when I'm wearing it, I don't feel like I'm myself. So his compromise is he's going to use that arm when he needs to be at full capacity, but from day to day, minute to minute, he's actually not going to use the arm. He's going to keep it off because he doesn't feel like it's really a part of him. So that was a very cool little emotional moment that we had with our boy Katalo. Being this big, strong, tough warrior guy, like, it was cool to see him be so self-aware and really recognize in himself how he was feeling and how the arm made him feel. Anti-toxic masculinity here, right? If we want to get real triggery about it. But really cool storyline with Katalo. So we got all of that accomplished. And then Alva, our new friend of the Quen tribe, we had to confront some more shifty Quen who were basically trying to cover up the fact that everything that they've interpreted from the information that they've gathered off of the internet, for lack of a better picture there, is that they've just created a false narrative about where they come from, their culture, their belief system, their value system, the people that they try to emulate, these ancestors, these characters from history. They're coming to find out that there was a lot of humanity, right? They weren't paragons of truth and virtue, they were humans. And they made mistakes, and some tried to rectify their mistakes, and some leaned into them. So we got our Ted Faro storyline wrapped up, and then last stream we got our, her name was, oh no, Eileen? Eileen, and I can't pronounce her last name, but we got another one of the ancestor storylines, and so she was actually pulled into some corruption, into some dishonesty that was going to cost some people, that was going to cause harm, and broad term harm for humanity, and she got kind of coerced into going along with it, and then we find out that she ends up standing her ground at the last minute and says, you know what, no, I'm not going to let this happen. I'm going to push back on this, and she takes some steps. So it was very cool to see Alva kind of go through that journey of discovering, this is what we've grown to believe, and now Alva's just frustrated that there's so much secrecy, and the fact that when they do discover more information, like, the whole idea of the Quen is that they're enlightened, and so when it comes out that, like, we actually have no idea what's going on, and also the people that we revere are actually corrupt and faulty, we can't accept that because we've kind of built a image of ourselves and of our culture that makes us better than everybody else, in a sense. In a way, they're almost as bad as the Zeniths without all the actual technological prowess and all of that, So they're kind of like, we're superior, we know this stuff, we're a highly classist society, so, everyone needs to stay in their lane and is in their place, and the more you know, the more important you are in our culture. And now we're coming to find out everybody who knows anything is wrong, and can you imagine the devastation? So we talked about that a lot last stream, I won't get more into that now. Kind of hashed out, like, what that would actually be like, and how I kind of empathized a little bit with the Quen as to why they were so unwilling to acknowledge the mistakes in their history, to acknowledge their misinterpretation, to acknowledge that they, not only their ancestors, which, I mean, in a way, the old ones are everyone's ancestors, but not only were they not what they seemed, but the Quen have to admit that they were wrong about all of it, you know what I mean? And then that really upends their whole system of living, and their value system and all that stuff. So like we kind of talked about that, and I thought it was a very cool, the world building, the storytelling in this game is top tier. And it was just another great example of more of a broader sense of like a cultural sense of loss and retrieval and all that. So we had a really personal version with Katalo where like he literally lost a part of his body and attempted to replace it and had this very personal journey to go through to understand that. And then we turned around and we did this big cultural shift of, hey, this thing has changed. We've lost something. We really have lost something. The Quen have lost their, philosophical arm, and it's time to accept what is and to find a way to re-identify themselves the way that Katalo did after his loss. So a lot of like juxtaposition, a lot of like really cool ways that the stories intertwine with each other. But the whole point of this game recap, which is super fast by the way, is that we helped all of our friends with their main side quests last stream. And then Curse tricked me into going to get a tall neck that she said was going to be really fun or whatever, but then there was like a bunch of glint hawks and snap maws, and I had to like swim a bunch, and like, yeah, it wasn't fun at all. But anyways, Curse tricked me into that. So we did all of that. Now it's time to really hone in on the coming battle. So let me set the scene for you. Here at our base camp, everybody who we are still blessed to call a part of the team, R.I.P. Varl forever. Zoa's here, Erend is here, Katalo, Alva. We also have, wow, my brain. We have Tilda and Silence in a building together, and the tension is delicious because they are both powerful, superior, arrogant problems, and I love putting them in a room together. So we've got Tilda and Silence here, and like at some point Regala is going to show up, the leader of the Rebel Tanox. She's going to show up. She's supposed to be here. Aloy told her to come to base. I think she might be in the control room when we get up there. But everybody's here, and it's time to go, right? So we have to put our plan together, get our staging correct. We've got to make sure everybody's going to do their job. What is your job? What is your function? So at this point in the game moving forward, we are taking the fight to the Zeniths. We are going to attack their base on Earth. They also have a spaceship in orbit. We're going to go attack the Zeniths. We have a weapon that is supposed to disable their personal shielding, so they are actually vulnerable to attack, because they are trying to end the world as we know it, including us, so that they can re-terraform the Earth to their own specifications and recolonize it. So, like, no thank you. You must be stopped. Also, Eric, a Zenith, is the one who took Varl off of the team, and attacked Aloy viciously. Gerard and everybody involved pretty much tortured Beta for her entire life, using her as a tool, as a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. Like, these are not good people, right? And at the moment, Tilda has shown up. So we have one Zenith on our side. She's giving us inside information, and she's helping us gain the means to defeat these guys. So we are going to go into this base. We are going to assemble the Avengers. And it's going to be a very dysfunctional family situation. And we're going to get everybody their job, and we're going to get everybody in place, and then we're going to kick in the front door. That is what's happening in this stream. Get excited. Oh my god. Let me catch up with chat before I go in here. You guys are the best. Hold on. Let Aloy talk now. Jeez. You mean let Aloy sigh and huff loudly again? The ghostly huff. I've run into so much dismemberment in my fictional media lately. Rereading Wheel of Time, so much casually mentioned dismemberment and some complicated narrative on the subject. Ooh! Axe, I might need you to give me cliff notes. Because of the show, which unfortunately has been canceled, I did care about the universe and the characters a bit. I might need you to give me cliff notes just so I know what's going on. Okay, last week was very philosophical, was cool. Also, I'll never forget the sound of a land god mixed with the lawnmower. I never noticed it in my previous read-throughs. Never noticed. Hold on. Oh no. See, this is what happens. I tell my stories and then I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, I kind of want it as an alarm clock. Oh gosh, no. I did not trick you. I did not. I was tricked. I was tricked. You tricked me into it. Alright, Aloy's cold. Let's get in here. Just to say out loud, I have done no like additional gameplay in this without you between these streams. I usually let you guys know if I've been running around and upgrading my carry capacity or doing any kind of optimization, but nothing new. So what you guys, the most recent report on that is accurate.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space lugs down.
Uh-huh. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it done. Like, what the F? So rude. I was gonna ask if you had done the Redwoods tall neck yet. Oh, no. No, I don't care. I don't care. We're done.
Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
Gaia!
Before that?
I want Gaia back. Oh, they took her.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away.
There's so much. Beta and Tilda?
Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake.
Oh, Beta's not here.
Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest.
That's specific.
I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top.
Oh, that's right.
But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
We do. Regala's standing right next to you.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Silence.
You two? A minute?
Bye, Tilda. Shoo.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
Oh, okay.
How? Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Keep me safe, Catalo. Silence being so rough, I know. He's so mad. He's so mad because we effed up his plans. He's like, I wanted to do it. Okay, I was so confused as to why she was sending Alva with Katalo. I was like, if you have a mission that everything hinges on, you need to send Zoe and Katalo. Not that Erend isn't dependable, but he's a little flighty. And then Alva's like scared of everything, even though she's a trooper and she gets through it. So I was like, why are we sending Alva? And then she's like, I need you to like process information, like data. And I was like, oh, okay. Like that explains it. So they gotta take out something that is powering the specters, if I'm understanding correctly. So the big scary machines that we've got to fight. But yeah, so she's gonna have them take out something to help us and then gather secret information. So Aloy and I are on the same page for once. Neither of us really entirely trust Tilda, but we're grateful. I'm grateful to have her, that she can get us as close as she's gonna get us. But yeah, it's a little sus. It's a little sus. So despite Aloy's attitude, which I'm gonna stop and say really quickly, Silence is a bad person, and Tilda has done terrible things. Aloy is not better than them. That's all I have to say. That's not all I have to say. I'm going to elaborate. So Aloy's attitude with Silence is really interesting to me because she keeps threatening him, like literally threatening to murder him at the first opportunity. Basically, as soon as he's not useful, she's threatening to take his life. If he steps out of line, she's threatening to take his life. Okay, the first reason that that's dumb is because she can't do that. Because if she could, she would have by now, because he's betrayed us how many times at this point in the storyline. So she actually can't kill Silence, even though she threatens to do it all the time. Second of all, Silence is the one that got us here. And she is very, very conveniently forgetting that he has been crucial, and his input and his, like, if you guys remember at the very beginning of the game, we destroyed what was left of Hades, and Silence brought us to the facility. What even was the facility? Was it a cradle facility? I can't even remember what it was, but like, he needed Aloy, yes, he needed her, he was using her, yes, to get through that door. But in that facility is where she learned and got a backup of Gaia. If we didn't get a backup of Gaia, the world would be like, literally, Silence helped us get a backup of Gaia, which is the biggest overarching goal of this game. And so she, for reasons I understand, I'm not saying that he's been a bestie, I'm just saying she's like, it's my time now, or my plan's better than your plan, and like all of the, like, she's being kind of a petulant child about it. And I'm like, honey, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Silence, so I need you to, like, chill out a little bit. Also, quit threatening someone that you actually have no power over. Like, you need to chill on that. But anyways, I understand where it comes from, but it's actually illogical, the way that she's treating him.
I'll be gentle with you, I promise.
And then Tilda, I will say on the other side of that argument, she's handling Tilda very well, in my opinion, because she's not acquiescing. Like, Tilda's made her plan, she approached us, and she was like, hey, here's what we're gonna do. Silence has a device, I can get you in the base, we're gonna do it this way. And Aloy was like, no, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have my own plan, and I'm gonna do it my own way. And I do respect that, because she's not so desperate that she will just give in to the demands, like Tilda's suggestions. She's not really making demands, Tilda's playing very cool and friendly, but for Aloy to be like, yeah, I'm not going to put all the power in your hands. I'm going to keep some of it for myself. That I do respect. The way that she's handling Tilda. Okay, where in the world am I supposed to go? Go to the rendezvous point. Talk to your companions. No. We're going to get out of here. We're going to go this way. Like with Aloy, selective memory? Yeah. She's like, I just hate you. And I'm like, I get that you hate him. You're allowed to hate him. But don't act like you're smarter than him. And don't act like you can kill him on a whim. Because if you could, you would have by now. Like, he's not to be trusted. He's gonna betray us. Let's use him. Let's make sure he knows he's being used. But, like, you need to chill out a little bit on everything else. He's a butt, but he was kind of pivotal. He really was. He really was. Okay, let me see where I'm supposed to go. Head in the game. Head in the game. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, what's my closest? What's my closest point? I can't travel there. I can't travel there. I can't travel. These are all unknown. So what is... Oh, what's this? What is this? Fall's Edge. Okay. Let's go here. We'll go to Fall's Edge. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot there would be a loading screen. I could have said all of that to fill in the loading screen. And I completely forgot. I'm so glad they said out loud that Beta was she's with Gaia. Obviously. I don't know why I was thinking that she was going to be with that group of people in the base, because she was snatched. Along with Gaia, with Hephaestus and all the other functions that we've already reconnected her with. So yeah, of course, Beta's not with us. Duh. Kathleen, you would take it all back. You would take it all back to Nightmare Before Christmas. You would find the connection. How was your, did we ever follow up on the Halloween convention thing?
Be always vigilant.
How was that?
Alright, what's wrong?
You up for a game of strike later? Okay,
This
well,
walking straight.
welcome.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Is there
Hi.
anything you can't do?
Outlander.
All blade against Regal.
There's so many side quests, exclamation points. We're gonna see how long this all takes. We're probably, yeah, we're an hour in. Might take me an hour to beat this game. But I am holding close to my heart the possibility that I should probably show you guys, since it is a playthrough, a couple of the other things. You know what? I have a flying mount. I don't know why I'm running on the ground. Actually, I want to activate some campfires down here, so that's what I'll do instead. But I want to show you guys like a melee pit. I want to show you guys a rebel camp. Let's look at a relic ruin. Like, there's a bunch of other elements, like expansive elements to this world that I'm just not touching because they're not part of the main storyline. And I think it would be fitting in a playthrough to at least show you guys what those are and maybe how they work. But it'll come down to time. So if we get through this for really quickly for no reason, which we won't, we'll touch a couple of those things at the end of stream. But other than that, we may do that before I engage with the DLC when we pick up live streaming next time.
Another holdout outpost.
It was so cool. Got more bones.
Their leader if I want the rest to retreat.
Yeah, I don't think we did. I remember you telling me you were gonna go because I think it was a Friday stream. You guys were getting ready to go on Saturday. You were getting your outfit together, and then yeah, I don't think we talked about it after that. Nice. I'm glad it was good. Run, 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 run. There's a coffee shop near me that has launched their pumpkin. It's August. They've launched their pumpkin. It's funny though because I got coffee there today. I didn't get pumpkin. I got coffee there today and then I was like, ooh, I need to Google what Starbucks schedule is for the pumpkin spice this year. Because they're also probably going to drop it really soon. That's some information I definitely need. I will be picking up my Starbucks habit again now that I'm going back to work. I'm not seeing any campfires. I must just be missing them.
One of Hikaru's marshals. The wounded hunter.
What? Oh my gosh, what?
Maybe they need help.
What? No. What do you mean up? I have somewhere to go. Do I have to? Hold on. Alright. New plan. New plan. This isn't working. Let's see if this will work. Oh! There we go. Get up, my bird dude. Go! I'm pressing X. You have to go. I know there's a tree, but you need to, like, figure it out. Oh my gosh, we're stuck in the trees. Alright, up you get. Up you get. Let's go. Ooh. Here we go. Now I can see.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. Thought this might interest you. 3 of our soldiers have gone missing in the Valley of the Fallen. The whole area's crawling with machines, and there have been reports of glowing lights off the coast. Marshal Vera should be at the valley's entrance. She might need your help.
Thanks. I'll look into it when I can.
About
I think
that.
I saw Yvira and another Tanakh at the valley entrance. Maybe I should head back to them.
Nope. They're on their own. Oh, I can't save them all. I just can't. It's impossible. I just can't do all of it. I can't save everybody. Oh,
There.
good birdie.
Rendezvous point.
Oh. Hey, bud.
I
Look at
should
my bird.
take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
I love him. Oh. Stay there, my dude. Okay, she said collect other things. Let's take a gander. We kind of saw it flying in. Check out this facility. Across the water here. It looks like it's like a space city. Which it very much is, honestly. You like the creme brulee? I hope they bring it back for you this year. I think that's one of the winter drinks, I think. It's been a minute. If you proceed past this point, you will be locked into singularity. And the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. Are you guys ready for this? Are we ready? Hands in chat. We're doing it. Call your... G's, all caps. No way back. The game is very worried about me. Okay, it's being very insistent, so let me stop and think for a second. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. I've upgraded what I'm gonna upgrade. I'm on story mode. We're gonna survive. We're gonna win. I've done everything I wanted to do with the companions. So yeah, let's just do this. The game needs to quit trying to scare me. Let's go.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Waiting. Does everyone have a sunwing?
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
I didn't want to walk with them.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Right.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
I like Regala's just back there. He hasn't said anything. Ooh.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others.
What did you think it was going to be, Aloy? A tunnel? Yeah.
Charlie?
Ooh, I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Regala's like, ah!
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. but not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy,
We're
That
here,
face.
and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
as long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Tilda, I hope Tilda works
Get
out.
to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Because she just, like, flies everywhere. I'm like, she's really not getting her steps in. I hope she, like, works out on the side. Because it would suck to live for, like, 1,000,000 years, but be in terrible shape. Wonder if they'll find a giant robot spider, if only yet. Is this tunnel called Kirith Ungol, by any chance? Oh, look, we're hanging out with Aaron! First, must make you so happy. Can I hide from
Company.
specters?
Follow my lead.
That's
Ooh.
what I do.
It started so soon. It would have been so nice if we could have gotten a little closer before this. I'm gonna sneak if I can. You guys know. Okay, so he's coming around now. There's 2 of them. It makes me so happy. Ooh, they're close. I don't know if I can sneak. Let's try to go up here. Don't turn yet. Don't turn yet! Oh my gosh, this is... I don't know if I can do this.
Anytime you're ready.
Chill out, Aaron. We gotta go. Go, 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 go. He's gonna turn really fast. Their rounds are way too tight. This is not simple. Go, 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 go. Go, go. And then I'm not gonna get overconfident and, like, go too far. Because he turns around real fast. We'll take it one patch of grass at
I'll
a
follow
time.
you in.
Working on it, dude. Alright, here we go. Sneakity sneak!
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Aaron,
Let's climb up to it.
I swear. Talk louder. Oh, hi! Do you think I can get Silent Strike on one of these bad boys? I don't think I could take him out with one hit no matter what, but let me see if Silent Strike pops up. What did he say, a cave? Is he talking about this up here?
Are we gonna attack or what?
No, dude. Not if I don't have to. Do you get close enough for Silent Strike? Oh, that was really scary. No. Okay. Alright, nope. 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 Oh gosh, I took too long. He's gonna see me. No!
Need it?
No!
Not here, but
No, 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 no. No, no, no. You see nothing! Chill out. Chill out. Shh. Shh.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
Aaron, I swear to God, if you don't shut up. Okay, there he goes. Alright. Please tell me there's a grapple hook, because I'm about to be seen. Okay, we gotta climb up the... No. No. Aaron, be still!
Any minute.
Yeah, I don't want to fight a Spectre until I have to. If you don't like it, you can watch somebody else play this game. You are welcome.
You're becoming hunted.
Ooh, did it like reset? I think we might be screwed here. Because he needs to go. Oh my god, okay, we're done.
for you.
Okay, we're done.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy,
Lady, I
Alva and
just
I are
used my
closing in on the
focus.
regulator.
Keep me posted.
I just used my focus and they were climbing things. Okay, that makes me really angry.
Hey, Aloy!
Shut up. Oh, hi. How am I supposed to go? Oh, do I just walk over? I swear on the precious there was stuff I could see. Alright. There's not a grapple point. Do you see it? Those yellow lines. You know what they mean? They mean I can climb that. For some reason, no.
Yeah, it's alright, I got you.
Aaron!
Yeah!
He said it's alright,
creepy
I
in
got
here.
it.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Oh gosh. Cursed, it kills me. Jump into the rock to hide. I know. Put some stone on it. Pro gamer, thanks a lot. Like, listen. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna have to do a lot of fighting before we're done here. Am I just supposed to float down there? I have a question. Also, why is he... Do you have a status on him?
Please leave the cave now?
Alright, I guess we just go down.
I wish I had a glider.
Sorry, buddy.
I guess I'll find another way across.
Oh! Oh, do we have to swim? Climb? Climb Rockies? No? Climb this rocky? Okay. He will always have Aloy's back. I just like how much I wasn't engaging, and he was like, it's fine, I got it.
Let's go, Aloy.
Like
It
specters.
stinks in here.
Climb, please. Climb! Aloy, you are making me so mad right now. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Complete honesty. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, shoot. I have to do a sprinting jump to reach that. Get up, ma'am. Yeah, okay. Cool. This is where we were. There's literally nothing. There's no indications of anything. I just have...
Oh, I hate caves.
Is this not where I'm supposed to be? I have a question. Okay, no, it says... I'm so confused. Okay, it says go this way into the things. But I went down there and it was water and nowhere else for me to go. So I'm very confused. Ah! Oh!
I'm fine.
And now we're back in the water. So...
Can we please leave the cave now?
What is that? What are these? Watchers over there? Okay, I don't have any faith in this cave. I feel like we've just got to go around this hill instead of going through it. We shouldn't go through the mines of Moria. My cousin Balin will not give us a warm welcome. And I can't find the little ledge that I climbed out of the first time, so that's super fun. Is it this? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we get up here. And then I gotta do the sprinting jump to the other side. Oh! Not there, apparently. Like, it's just water, and every time I go down
hate
there...
caves.
Am I just missing the landing place? Okay. Sprinting jump. Okay. This is progress. Oh, okay. Alright. Whew. Alright. I was just missing. I kept falling in the water instead of hitting the landing.
A lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Oh yeah, I am.
Spectre.
Sneak or
salvaging
fight.
all of
You
them.
choose.
You know, Aaron, we're gonna sneak. For as long as we can. Hi! You see nothing. Hi! You see nothing. Oh, you're so large. Ooh. Ooh, is that a, can actually tell. A sawtooth? Might be useful. I like how sparkly it is. It kind of looks like a boat. Does anybody know? Does anybody know the reason why, like, personal speedboats have that sparkly exterior? Is it to reflect the sun away from the craft? Do you guys know what I mean? Like, small speedboats, like, look how he's got that sparkly golden underpinning. He looks like a boat. I want to know why they're always so sparkly.
Tired yet?
Yep.
You know what I mean, Kathleen? Yeah, I just want to know what it's for. I could always Google it, but... you guys might know.
These plants are weird.
Thank you, Aaron.
That should do it. We're through.
Oh, another cave. Sorry, my dude. Like, they're always sparkly. I love it. I love the effect.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Okay. Regala's gonna fight it. I'm okay with that.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds.
Should it?
But I guess, yeah, dead ones handy enough.
Should it? Ugh. I tried. I tried my best. How do I get up, please? Do I not? Is there a grapple point? No? I'm just screwed? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go this way then. IDK, why they're so sparkly? Let me Google that. That'd be amazing. I want to know why. I figure it has to do with, like, reflecting sun off of the surface of it.
Just need to climb back up.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. I saw a little bit over here. Oh, okay. Just one little strip of rock. Just one little option here. It's like Zero Dawn all over again. Come on. Come on, girl. Get on up. Get it, get on up. More machines over here, I'm assuming. Which is why there's red grass. Oh, it says go up more. Okay. Can I climb this? Thank you. Is this not the side I'm supposed to be on? She said use the Stormbird. Oh, I've backtracked. Okay, I didn't even realize. My bad, my bad. I didn't even realize I'd gone backwards. Okay. We were supposed to go... Up here? Yep, through the little cave. Yep. Here we go. Okay. She's supposed to try again. Let's not take any chances. Here we go. Now where am I supposed to go? Another sprinting jump. Errand, honey, I don't think you're supposed to be down there. Oh! There was not a lot of room to get that going. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a sun wing!
Remember the good
no.
old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
Gonna craft arrows real quick. Now I'm picking up all of this extra junk. Just makes me think, you know what? I probably should craft some arrows. For when things get real. For when I stop avoiding my responsibilities. I want to know why you have a red buff on you. Is that thing on your back malfunctioning? Like, what's the deal?
Ugh. More specters.
Yeah.
I'll attack when you...
Alright, where are we trying to get? Over there? Wow, I hit the thing for the glider and it did not respond. All good. No big deal. Who needs a glider anyway? Can I harvest this machine? No. Game, tell me which way I'm supposed to go. This way. Up some more? Yes.
Here, up this rock. What, me?
I'm waiting for you.
Hold it down, Aaron. He's like, I'll do it. It's fine, I'll do it. I'll just do it.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You alright?
Sort of.
Oh. Sort of. You know what's interesting is we're coming across so many specters and somehow they're not alerting the Zeniths of our presence.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Like, it's fine if we just kill them, apparently, but like...
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
Too many.
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Like, they're not gonna alert the Zeniths that we're here. I guess I should just be grateful. So it's a mix of reasons. Mainly, it's for attraction to fisher boat people. They just like it. They just like it. Dude, your enemy is up on the hill. Kind of want to help him out. Let's see what we can...
Ha! You shoot like a Notaru, Aloy!
Thank you, I guess.
Aloy, you need this!
Settle down, Aaron.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna give me away. Where is he? There he is. Oh, I missed him. Oh. Wow, a spike? Really? Good grief.
They won't like that.
Doing this for you, Cursed. He just went up there and like beat it up. That's funny. Okay, can I climb this, please? No, I have to jump. This is the weirdest...
Come on, up the slab.
Like, linear situation. Oh.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Cool.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
A moment, he says. Give me a moment. You have a meeting, Cursed? I'm so sorry. You're gonna miss all the fun.
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Oh my god!
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
This is why I didn't want to fight them before I had to. Nobody can complain.
What is that?
Ooh!
Our army.
Nice.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm not fighting that thing.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
A little late for that, I think.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. With the Apollo database.
Ma'am? Get up. Okay. I don't like this. This is so extra. Swing all the way around, go down, keep swinging. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go.
Hey, look.
Ah!
In case we don't make it.
Was I supposed to
just have
fall?
one
I don't think so.
What is it?
Then we had to do all this climbing.
How dare Aaron complain? He's an NPC, he doesn't even have to do it for real. Ooh, deadly. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? Where am I supposed to go from here? Excuse you? Can I get over? Can I get through this bird? I'm gonna get stuck trying to do it this way. Okay. Alright, game. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. Can I... We had someone pop into the chat last time. I think Daniel was the first name in their handle. And they made a really good suggestion. They said, go into settings and set the climbable, like that yellow highlight, set that to be on at all times. Waypoint pathfinding? Contextual reminders, standby, screen mode, weapon wheel. Auto shield wing? I could have had my glider do stuff automatically. If only. Mount follows road? Yeah, like that. Controls, audio, visual. Climbing annotations, always on. There it is. Please. I'm so tired of hitting my focus every 2 seconds. I think maybe I was supposed to go down. Where's my icon? Or we just go through here?
That, big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
A big rock might get us a bridge to go up and... What? What are you talking about?
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Let's go ahead and craft some more acid arrows. They work really well against the Spectres.
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
I like how he calls them Spectras. Aaron has an accent. He calls them spectros. Alright, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. I'm supposed to go this way. Uh-oh. I didn't realize there was one right there.
Live long, kill your enemy.
Don't worry about me. Hi. Silent strike? No? Can you not do silent strike on a specter in general, or is he? I'm just not close enough. There he goes. Yeah, run over there. Bridge. This. Oh, okay. Oh.
Big jump.
Cool.
I think we got through without being seen.
Did she say? Okay. Did she say big rock or big jump to get across?
To the right, I think.
This way? Seems kind of obvious. Oh.
And now to the left.
What's that?
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
No hiding from this bad boy. No hiding from him. Eat acid.
Here we
it.
go.
That's the quick way to take it down.
I'm trying. Is that Regala? Thank you. Oh, hi.
Take this and take him down.
Regala, you got this? Ow. 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 Rude, get off of me.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah,
let's go.
Ready to go on?
Thanks for the assist, Regala. Oh my gosh, is she dead? Oh no, that's a machine part. See, if only. Ooh, it's a flamethrower.
This way.
Wait, what? What? I turned the highlight thing on. Is it a grapple point? How do I get up there?
This is the way up.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's stairs. There's stairs. Got it. Oh, Zoe's yelling at me. I didn't even know who that was.
Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
I don't like all these sun wings getting taken out. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Come on, let's go.
Doing a Batman style.
This way, demon. Ah!
Oh no.
This is the death I was promised. Go!
Oh! Not quite the death she was promised. She wanted to go out fighting, not get
May
smashed.
Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. Not as your puppet.
We're just gonna move on.
Draws no such distinctions.
I wonder what happens
Aloy,
in that
it's
cutscene.
been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Ooh, supply crates. I wonder what happens there if you don't let her live. Regala, that is. I don't remember when I played through this and I killed her. It was a long time ago. So I don't remember what happened at this point. I actually don't remember any of this, which is why I was struggling so hard to find my way around. I don't remember any of this approach to the tower. Ooh. Playing with their food. Oh, look at these weirdos.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zeniths inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
He's like
This is
shoving him
pointless.
around. He's like, stay still.
You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze to the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Oh, yes. Yes! I had to fight one of those. It is so fitting that it should fight on our behalf.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
Sure.
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Tilda's like, I'm gonna fly. I'm just gonna fly over it. Good luck down there, you guys. Nice. She does not have a shield either, by the way, right now.
Get
so
to the
she's
top.
actually
Secure
risking her
Gaia.
life.
I'll stop Gerard.
What are you waiting for, girl? Let's go. Oh, you can't play that music.
I gotta get to
and
the
just
top of the
stop in
tower
the middle of the road.
and free Beta.
Aloy, what? Time machine felt. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
See, Alva just gets so nervous all that time. A control panel. Hello? Hello? No? Okay. It's a decoy.
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Can I override it? Oh, I could just hit him. Oh, Eric! Oh, this dude. You do not have your shield anymore.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
What if Varl just came flying out of nowhere? That'd be amazing. How about a headshot?
Felt that, didn't ya?
Oh god! Why don't we have a targeting system in this game? What? Alright, mid-boss fight. Why do you get so many shots? Whoa, dude. I don't think corrosion. Oh, I just haven't built it up. All right, I'm gonna fight for the build up. Take a few hits.
Take that!
There you go.
I'm taking you down.
You ready, little man?
I don't think it's working enough. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. doing like no damage to him. What is the secret here? Oh my god. He keeps getting up in the air. You know what I should have did? I should have invested in some plasma defense upgrades.
I can't let him catch me. Not much without your shield, are ya?
Ooh. Ooh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? In the air? Sir? Oh my gosh, he's behind me! Are you kidding? Oh, he can teleport. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, come on.
You're done for!
Come closer!
Oh, come on. Nothing is like actually doing damage to him. It's so annoying.
Hey, boy, are you there?
Oh, a headshot.
I'm on my way to help.
Headshot, rather.
Just need to find my way in there.
This is the end for you!
I like my pillar. My pillar is my friend. Oh, ow! Not that time. Oh, I thought I got away. I was trying to dodge away.
Not the same.
I really need a targeting system.
He's almost down.
Can't see it.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Ooh, revenge for Varl.
Now we're having fun, right?
Ooh. Now you can tell your little Varl baby that you killed a man.
In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Oh, to fill it. I was like, why is it telling me to fill my health stuff? Because I'm actually not that low. So it was auto-healing me that whole time. Because we're in story mode. Now Zoe can tell her baby, I killed man, kill your daddy. I'm sure it'll be very meaningful.
Looks like the machines and specters have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
So he's taking over what we're using to make those machines that are fighting the specters for us now. So that's great. Get up there, girl. Aloy, do your job. Oh. Really? I don't think so. Is there a grapple point? Oh, I see it. Oh my gosh. I almost went for it. For like a second, I almost went for it. No, 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 no. We cannot reach that. Here we go. Oh, I can barely reach that.
Erend, is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the
Spectres?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah.
Well, she got him. In the end.
I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. She's okay.
The plot thickens. The Zeniths want to leave the planet? What do you mean? I thought they wanted to take it over. What do you mean? I know the secret. I know the secret. Oh gosh. This was a total guess, by the way, that like I was supposed to climb up this tower. I just started doing it. Thank goodness. Here?
I'm almost there.
Oh, I gotta do the backwards jump. Here she goes. Hey, Loy. Up you get. I don't appreciate how dark it is up here. I just don't. Good, good, good. Jump, jump, jump. Ah! Man, this is like a lot of work. It's almost like we're at the end of the game.
This is it. End of the line.
Ooh, Beta. Honey. That looks bad. Oh, lucky that stopped everything. I need one of these chairs, though. It's really pretty.
Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there.
It's a beautiful table and chairs. I mean, it's a torture table and chairs, but it's really pretty.
Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are... astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
How is he surviving any of that without his shield?
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Truly.
I better scan that thing first.
What?
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Let me scan you! Okay, I'm very confused. Okay. That was too much. That was too much too fast. Oh my gosh. Hello, is everyone okay? Cool. I think I'll save the summary for the end of the game. I just need a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Tilda? Okay, here's what I don't understand. Here's what I don't get. Why is she trying to kill me? She just said she, like, needs me to come with her to wherever she's trying to escape to. So why is she fighting? I'm so confused. Alright, hold on.
I have you!
Oh! Can I get... This is a freaking Megazord. It's a lot faster, too. Can I get up anywhere? I feel very vulnerable down here on the ground. I guess not. Guess not. We'll just do our best. Oh! The game is telling me that
against the lightning.
The acid won't work on this. That's what the game is telling me. Well, what do I have nothing special. This is doing nothing. What am I supposed to fight her with? It's saying that acid arrows aren't gonna affect it that much. I guess it has acid abilities. Do I just get in here and hack?
Its gold plating.
I can endure. You cannot.
That's doing like no damage either. Yeah, it is. It's a problem. Oh!
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I got it down, kind of. What are these spikes on the back? Those are terrifying. I guess I should be hacking at it, huh? Oh, I was supposed to go for critical hit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We've never talked about critical hit, and I was just prompted to do it for the first time. Alright. Hey.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Ask yourself why you're trying to force me on a space trip that I don't want to go on. Oh, wow. Can I use?
Gotta hit those gold plates.
Explosive damage bypasses armor will destroy. What? Is it dropping a cannon or something?
I've seen your life, Aloy. It should not be lost.
I thought I was using the spike thrower. I guess I'm supposed to do this instead. What the? Oh my god! What is that? A universe cannon? What in the world? Okay, that's doing a little bit more damage. These are
armor's off.
Tough to throw. Oh.
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy.
These are working. Okay. Okay. Oh. Phase 2? There's no way I've beaten her for real. Oh, this is not over.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Why does she sound so sad? Hi.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zeniths' shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds.
Accurate.
When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here.
With a lot less dead people.
And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities.
Uh-huh.
You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
She didn't board it the first time, so no.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
Take your spaceship and go.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
You're not touched, are you?
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
Oh. Sorry, friend. They can, like, harvest a lot of tech from this facility. Okay, I'm confused. Is this credits time? Did we
There's
meet
another
it?
battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
Is that supposed to be Regala?
The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Oh my gosh, Erend would love them. I'm so glad Erend went to Vegas. Oh, look at that ship.
The courage to overcome any obstacle.
Oh, is he sailing home? That was Bohai or
And
whatever, right?
resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Gaia! Yay! Okay, here we go. Here are our credits. That's cool. That's very cool. And just fly a sunwing through the world. That's what we've been wanting to do this whole time. Okay. I'm really confused because I remember that final fight with Tilda being much longer and much harder. And I actually remember another version of her Spectre that was all white and like super sleek, kind of like an actual Spectre, versus that giant armored thing. So like, the whole time everybody showed up and we were talking and stuff, I was like, this boss fight is not over. Like, I need to fight her still. So that we beat her a lot quicker than I expected. I don't know what difficulty I was on the first time I played. It might have been like one level above story mode, maybe. But yeah, okay. So you guys enjoy the scenery, and we're gonna talk about this. Okay, so it all happened really, really fast. Barely enough time to take it all in. So, come to find out, the Zeniths were not trying to take over Earth as their new home. They were here to try and recover the Zero Dawn terraforming system. So, their whole plan was to come here, get Gaia and her subfunctions, and then take back off because they are being pursued by a monster of their own creation, now known as Nemesis. So, in the Sirius star system, they never give the planet a name, which I think is kind of funny. The planet that they were on, remember they told us that it was destroyed? And so they were seeking a new home. That was the whole story for coming to Earth. And apparently, it like Alva said, it was Nemesis that actually destroyed the 1,000-year-old technologically advanced Zenith colony that was on this other planet, right? So yeah, so they created Nemesis. I forgot that detail, that Nemesis was actually like an amalgamation of all of their own thoughts and feelings and memories and information. So if you guys caught it, she was saying that if you've ever seen the movie Transcendence, which I haven't, but I understand the concept, they wanted not only to physically live forever, but have basically a way to upload their consciousness into a digital construct that could also live forever and potentially be its own kind of super brain. And they were all just a bunch of very extreme and intelligent people. So they failed in their experiment. They created this entity, basically. And then they said over time it was left to fester with all of that chaos inside of it. And it gained sentience. So Nemesis is a sentient, malevolent, bitter, angry, tortured entity. And it is chasing the Zeniths down through the galaxy, literally, to punish them, I guess, for its creation or for its suffering. So now we know what the true enemy actually is. Sorry, Aaron, it's not over. It's not over. This is why we're all so eagerly waiting for Horizon 3, I should say, and why there's so much controversy around how they're going to handle it. So if you guys remember, early on in the stream, I, #NoSpoiler, made a mention of, like, in the third game, we're gonna have to go to space. Because Nemesis is in space. Now, it's gonna come to the planet, so maybe we can take it out on the planet. And that's kind of what they're implying the team is gonna do. Everyone's gonna run around, gather their allies, get as much help as we can, basically build an army, do the whole thing, so that we can fight off Nemesis when it gets here. So that may be the plan that they move forward with, the idea that they move forward with. But there's part of me that thinks we might launch. We have a spaceship at our disposal, the one that Silence was about to hop on, the Odyssey, and just take off. And we have a spaceship. And we have the technology that the Zeniths left behind. Like, we have access to all of that stuff. So I'll be very interested to see where the third game takes us. But yeah, the battle is not over. We still are desperately trying to save this world. And we've got to stop Nemesis now to do that. So Silence is sticking around. It's another, like, I don't trust you, dude. Like, you keep tricking everybody. And I also remember him. I felt like there was a time lapse between when he said, like, hey, I'm gonna take off. Like, Apollo is in that spaceship, which is the entire Earth's knowledge collected in a database, which is what he wants forever and ever. For him to hop on a spaceship and just be surrounded by the ultimate knowledge, like, I was thinking in that whole scene, I didn't say it out loud, of course, because it was a cutscene, but Silence is kind of like Voldemort in a way that, like, he's not pursuing immortality above all else, but he is pursuing ultimate knowledge above all else. And he's ruthless and will do it by any means necessary. And then I really thought about him because he was looking down at the group when, like, Beta came up and gave Aloy a hug and stuff, and it was that whole idea of, like, Voldemort never understood friendship and he never understood love, and that ended up being his greatest weakness in the end. So I was getting a little Voldemort vibes from Silence there, kind of looking and being like, okay, these guys care about each other, and seeing some kind of value in it, because now he's like, you know what, I'll help you guys. I'll stay and I'll help. Which goes against everything that he kind of believes in. So it'll be very interesting to see the part that he plays. It'll also be very interesting to see what the decisions they make. Lance Reddick, who was the voice actor and actor model for Silence, passed away a couple of years ago. And it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do with his character, if they're going to recast him, or if they are going to have gained rights to duplicate his voice with AI or any other tools, if they get permission to do that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with all of that. Yeah, you guys, we beat the game. Good job. Hats off to everybody. I missed all the crazy, but I love the fly-through credits, right? It's a really cool way to end the game. I really am intrigued as to where Game 3 is going to take us. Yeah, it's not over until Silence goes away. And he'll probably, I mean, especially with Lance having passed and no indication, which, you know, we haven't seen Horizon 3, so we don't really know what the plot is. But with no indication that it's going to go beyond a third game, I wonder if they're going to, kind of what they did with John Wick, if they're going to honor the passing of Lance by allowing his character to die in the story in a heroic way. Like, who knows, maybe Silence will be the Tony Stark that, like, you know, ends up making the ultimate sacrifice in the end. So we'll see what happens in the next game. I do wonder how Silence will be done because of losing Lance. Yeah, is the game in development? Has it been in development? I'm not following it super closely, Kathleen. It's been a very long time. And all I've heard, as just whispers on the wind, really, is that Guerrilla, the company that makes these games, really desperately wanted a multiplayer, an MMO, in this world. So they wanted more than one person to be able to play this game together. However, it's not been confirmed, so far as I know, that the third installment is going to be an MMO. And they released Hunter's Gathering this year, which was a completely redesigned, it's basically Monster Hunter in terms of the game content, and it was completely redesigned, but it's a lot of the same characters. Erend is in it, there's a couple of new characters, and then a couple other familiar faces. But it's the world of Horizon, and obviously, since it's similar to Monster Hunter, it's kind of pick your machine, like pick your machine you're gonna kill today. So, and it's a multiplayer game, so they released a multiplayer game in this universe. So what I'm hoping, and I don't have confirmation of any of this, what I'm hoping is that, like, they scratched their itch with that game, where they created a multiplayer game in this universe, and so now the third game can continue to be a role-playing action-adventure game like this one that's open world. That's what everybody wants, so far as I understand it, is just the continuation of the story in this format. So I don't actually know any dates and times. And then in the last few states of play, which is the Nintendo Direct for PlayStation, they haven't mentioned Horizon 3 at all. So there's been no kind of leaks or hints or anything like that I know of. So I think when we finish the DLC for this game, I'll have to do a deep dive online and see, like, what information I can find that I can share with you guys that might be a little more concrete, because I think everything at this point is still speculation. And yeah, so we'll see. So many questions that we need answered. But yeah, I remember that boss fight being a lot longer, and I remember Silence being like, I'm out, screw you. And then a little bit of time passing, maybe like a week or something, and he, like, shows up at the end of the game and is like, you know what, I've decided to stay. Like, everything just happened so fast, I don't remember it happening that way. I'm sure we'll get Horizon 3 before Elder Scrolls 6, though. I'll have to trust you on that one. I am not following Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I do. This credit cinematic is great. It's great. Great music, great visuals, celebrating the game. This is still on the PS4, you guys. Imagine if we were playing it on the 5, what it would look like. So yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns about the content? Everything makes sense to you guys? Are we satisfied? Did we enjoy it? I think it went a little faster in the end, but other than that, I kind of remembered that Tilda was gonna turn, and I remember that she was the last person I actually fought. and I knew that Silence was gonna kind of pretend to leave and then end up deciding to stay. Ooh, I see a Stormbird or something in the distance. That makes me nervous. Don't fly over there. Don't go over there. Oh, there he is. Okay, fine. That's fine. I'm sure it's safe now. Yeah. It's been a cool ride. I'm on board with the narrative games now. Yeah. I mean, the sad thing is, it's great that this was your first experience with it, but the sad thing is they're not all this good. But there will be a Horizon 3 one day. And we'll definitely be playing it on the channel. Another reason why I would love a PS5. I have no idea if like the next console will be released before Horizon 3 is, but if I was gonna play Horizon 3, I would desperately want to be playing it on a 5. You know, if it came out like by the end of this year, maybe middle of next year. And then Cursed, avoiding spoilers, remind me, the DLC for this game, which we're gonna pick up on here, not tonight, obviously, next stream, I think, actual live stream. You guys might be getting a video on Friday, but the next actual live stream will tap into the DLC. Is it a new tribe, or is it still the Quen that we're dealing with? Do you remember? Guerrilla released a game trailer for the MMORPG. It's called Horizon Steel Frontiers. Oh. Kathleen is Googling everything. She's Googling sparkly boats and... Okay. Horizon Steel Frontiers. But yeah, I wonder if that's the third installment or if that's another spin-off game. Because they did a VR game. And then they did Hunter's Gathering. And then you're telling me that here's another game called Horizon Steel Frontiers. An MMORPG. So I wonder if it's actually the sequel or if it's just another offshoot. Okay, Cursed, yeah. I couldn't remember. I remember a lot more color in the DLC, so I was like, the Quen are also white in most of their... I guess maybe just the Diviners actually wear white. But I couldn't remember. It's still the Quen. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. I feel like the credits are over. Oh no, there we go. It's like the credits have ended, but we're still just flying around. Yeah, so we're gonna have the DLC is really great, as you guys can imagine, for a Horizon franchise DLC. It's gonna introduce us to new characters. It's gonna introduce us to new villains, new friends, new scenarios and threats and all of that. And it's all extremely well thought out, as it would be. They don't skimp on their DLCs either when it comes to world building and storytelling. So we're gonna start a whole new storyline when we live stream again with the DLC for this game, which is called Burning Shores. So get excited for that for sure. Is Steel Frontiers a sequel to Hunter's Gathering? Because like I watched the State of Play that announced Hunter's Gathering, and then I watched the trailer separately as well. So what I'm referencing is definitely Hunter's Gathering. I wonder if Steel Frontiers is a sequel to that game or if it's something different entirely. We'll have to find out. I get stuff wrong a lot, but I promise. I promise. I've been talking about Hunter's Gathering since it was announced. Oh, thank you for playing. Oh, we're going all the way back to the Zeniths base camp here. You're welcome. Thank you, Gorilla. Thank you for such a beautiful game. Top to bottom, back to front, inside and out. So good. Yes, Hunter's Gathering looks like Fortnite. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I had that similar format of like you pick your mission. It's not a narrative, it's not a story-driven, plot-driven RPG. It's like you have a facility or a location where the team like hangs out and you build, I guess, little it's kind of like that middle ground that everybody went to in Monster Hunter, where like you ate your dumplings and you changed your outfit and you did all that stuff. So like, you're looking at them both right now. Are they the same artistic style? Or do they look different artistically? So yeah, Hunter's Gathering is designed and animated to look like Fortnite, but you have like your little hub of activity where you do all of your stuff the same way you do in Monster Hunter, and then you go into a menu like you do in Monster Hunter, and you pick which mission you're going to go on. You pick which machine you're going to go hunt. So there might be a bit more story. I watched Barry play a lot of Monster Hunter, so that's what I'm basing my assumptions on. I don't actually know how much story is involved in Monster Hunter, but yeah. They look different? Okay, Steel Frontier looks like Horizon, and you design your hunter. Okay, gotcha. Interesting, interesting. Different styles. Okay. Congratulations on defeating the far Zenith threat. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start New Game Plus from the New Game Plus start point in the base. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. You're so welcome. Thanks for the great game. Level 30. Nice. Steel Frontier has more of that Monster Hunter feel. Okay, fair enough. The Lego game gives me loose Monster Hunter vibes too. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Horizon, I forgot about that too. Horizon, Adventures. Horizon Lego Adventures or something like that. Yeah. Yep. I forgot about that game too. Yeah, there's a lot of spin-off games. There's a lot of spin-off games. Alright. Very cool, you guys. We are back here in our base camp. We are in Aloy's room, and this is where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. And yeah, let's look into maybe more details about the third game. I'll look into it too. It'll be fun to try and figure out what's coming next. Yeah, honestly, if it's an MMO, it doesn't matter because I will play it by myself first. That's my personal rule. I have never played a multiplayer game with other people before I've played it solo. If you can't play it solo, I would be utterly shocked. I haven't seen many MMOs that you can't play solo if you choose and successfully. But with Horizon, the franchise having the history that it has being a role-playing RPG action-adventure game, I'd be very, very surprised if you're forced to play in a team and you can't play it by yourself. So that being said, I would love to not have tag-alongs, but we've done tag-alongs in these games. You know, we had Aaron walking around with us, we had Varl, we had everybody going with us on missions. So I guess NPCs in that context are not actually that troublesome. We're kind of used to it. So yeah, it just depends on how they execute. I'd gotten behind. I'd be very, very surprised also. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. That would be cool though. I mean, honestly, it would be something cool that I might convince Marcus to play with me. Because the only reason we don't play games together is like nothing I play is hard enough for him, you know? It's not worth the effort. It's not worth the time. Any multiplayer stuff. He does not want to play Return to Moria. He does not want to play Palia. We can play Mario Kart, and we've played the Hyrule Warriors games, Age of Calamity and Age of Imprisonment. Because they do have battle systems, like they are complicated. There's menus and optimizations and all of that stuff that you have to do. So yeah, if they did a multiplayer Horizon game, I might be able, not Hunter's Gathering, I might be able to get Marcus to play that with me. So I wouldn't be mad about that. So yeah, I don't know. It just depends on how they handle it. And then, again, nobody's really confirmed one way or the other. And they've made so many spin-off games at this point. Because, yeah, I forgot about Horizon Adventures. You got Horizon Adventures, you've got, I forget what the VR one was called. Call of the Mountain or something? There's a VR Horizon, there's the Lego Horizon, there's Hunter's Gathering. There's this Frontiers thing, Steel Frontier, which you guys are thinking might be the sequel. Yeah. They've done a few, so who knows? You should stream together. Lol, you can imagine him running around in Paleo. No, Cursed. No, he will never fish. He was actually really mad. I think they added fishing to Diablo 4, and he was really mad about it. Rope him in. Yeah. No, it's got to be intricate. It's got to be interesting. It's got to have a level of difficulty to it for him to feel satisfaction from engaging with something. So, yeah, not Palea. Anyways, you guys, oh my gosh, what a stream. What a stream. We beat the game. Good game, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you for coming on this journey with me and joining me for the playthrough. I super appreciate it. All of my friends in the live chat. We've had Kirsten here today, Thunder, Kathleen, Axebeard was in here for a minute. So nice to see you guys. I love having you guys in stream. Familiar faces, all of your support and your reactions is super fun. And thank you to all the VOD watchers, everybody who's going to come back and check out this live stream as a recorded event. Thank you so much. And if you enjoy it, please consider liking the stream itself, which is now video. And if you want to follow up with the DLC, we're going to jump into Burning Shores next stream. Go ahead and sub, and then that way you'll be there when we jump into the next live stream, which will be soon. Continue to expect the unexpected this week. Friday, I want to live stream, and if I'm up for it, it will happen. Otherwise, you guys might get a video or some other... Well, it'll have to be a video if it's not a live stream, but a video of some kind. It may be any kind of video. It might not be a game. It might be something completely random. But there will be content for you guys on Friday for sure. So yeah, continue to roll with the punches. She's got to get up early. She's got to go to work tomorrow. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bodies. Yes, Curse. Love seeing the sassy characters. Very good characters. Yeah, make sure to get sleep and caffeine in the morning. Do not worry about me, Thunder. I will make sure. Yes, get some good sleep. I'll do my best. I'm not going to sleep. I told you guys. I don't sleep before I go back to work. But I will lay down. I will close my eyes. Something that I tried the other night that helped me out a lot, if any of you are struggling. I had a lot of thoughts running through my head. I was trying to fall asleep. And it was a bunch of stuff that it was like, I need to do that. I need to get on top of this. I need to think about this. I need to plan for that. And then just thinking about things that just kind of unsettle me a little bit, like maybe conversations I've had or something like that. And not only did I tell myself almost out loud while I was laying in bed in the dark, I was like, all you need to do right now is go to sleep. It's just go to what you need to do right now is go to sleep. This is what you need to do. All that other stuff, we'll do that tomorrow. So I tried to talk myself down from thinking about it all and being like, you don't need to do any of, like, literally in this moment, it's whatever o'clock at night. You're not going to do anything. You're not going to fix anything. Nothing's going to get resolved. So just accept what you need to do right now is sleep. And then what I did was I focused really, really hard on my breathing, but I didn't control my breathing. All I did was focus on how I was breathing naturally. So I wasn't like doing box breathing. I wasn't counting. I wasn't like holding and releasing and I wasn't controlling my breath, but I just really paid attention to the sensation of like what my body was doing naturally to breathe. And I think it really helped me like settle in, and I fell asleep. I won't say it was instant, but I did kind of like assure myself like everything you're worried about right now, you literally can do nothing about it. So what you do need though to be okay is to sleep. And then I just focused on my breathing, just what was happening naturally. I didn't try to control it. So that might help any of you guys struggling. If you have a rough night, I'll try it tonight. I'll see if it helps. Drive safely and look after your back while loading the van. Yes, ma'am. That is the plan. And I'll stop talking about it. But yeah, that's the that's the plan. I lift with my legs, not with my back. I brace just like I do when I lift weights. I fill my stomach and my chest cavity completely with air. And you hold it. And you hold it as tight as you can. And that creates an air cushion. A cushion of stiff air in your body that supports your spine. When you're lifting heavy weight or maneuvering in certain ways. So yeah, I've been doing that my whole career, driving career. But yes, I will continue to do that for sure. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for coming in for the stream. Sorry that I forgot about the stream yesterday. I'm sorry. Hopefully this makes up for it. And I will see you guys on Friday, whatever that actually looks like. I will see you then. And until then, bye!